Today we're in Livingston and we're looking at the power of social media and driving physical footfall. This is the centre at Livingston. It's a classic shopping centre based in Livingston with lots of lovely shops and places to eat. And as you can see, they normally post lots of promotions all around their retailers, which is, classic shopping centre and what they should do. However, we want to look at their best post and talk about why. So this is a herd of dinosaurs. It's arrived at the shopping centre, and basically what they've done is they've posted an image of this brand new event, which is a dinosaur trail. They've done it. It's until April the 18th. Brick Live, Brachiosaurus Trail will give you the chance to see the impressive prehistoric creatures. Given some detail, given a link, done a couple of hashtags. It is a really, really simple. It's a really simple post, but it's about a really big event to them, especially after a really tough couple of years where physical events have been tricky in shopping centres, and shopping centres have had it very tough in terms of trying to drive physical footfall. So here we've got the image, which really is the showstopper. That is what everyone has looked at and gone, wow, what is this? We're looking for something to do with the children. Let's get down there, which is what it's all about. However, what you can see from this is that it said 1.7 thousand engagements, 852 comments, and 395 shares. That is massive. So you can very quickly see that people started really engaging with it. They've loved it. But what are they talking about? So let's look at it. They've actually taken lots of images. They've said congratulations to the centre. They're showing that they're enjoying this family fun. They're thanking people for recommending it. They're actually recommending it. So this isn't really about the event for me. This is about the power of social media. So they could have invested in a huge campaign. And in fact, they kept it really simple, promoted it on their Facebook page and allowed their customers to do the talking for them. So having, not far off 500 shares, having the best part of 1,000 comments and 1.7 thousand engagements is huge on a post like this for a shopping centre in terms of the audience. But you can see, not only is it just engagement on social media, it is the holy grail for marketing. It's showing that these people physically engaged in the social media and they physically came down to the shopping centre, which is all any marketeer, anyone running a shopping centre wants to prove. So what does this tell me if I was running the shopping centre? It tells me, first of all, it's a super popular event. We have to get this back. It's massive. But it also shows us that Facebook works for them. They've got an engaged audience, so let's do more on Facebook. And the other thing that it does is it gives me absolutely loads of extra things that I can do off the back of it. So taking some of these images, I would be turning it into a little gallery. I'd be replying back to people and saying, oh, your son's super cute. I'm so glad that he had a great time. It gives you a real way of opening up that kind of two-way conversation with your customers. And it gives you lots of content that you can reuse further down the line. You can revisit the dinosaur trail. Would everyone love it back? That kind of thing. Any business can do this. It's all about actually recognizing which channel is the most important for you and your customers, which ones you get the most engagement with, and making sure that you've got a show-stopping image. This is important, making sure the image is important, making sure you've got the links there, making sure that everyone knows exactly what it's all about, but invite them down. That's where the excitement happens. Now, one of the toughest things as a shopping centre is actually promoting your events. But one of the other toughest things is actually supporting your retailers. Now, an easy way of doing this is actually to go onto the Engage tab on Maybe. And then what you can do is you can create lots of groups. So you can add a business here. So you can add in, say, one of your businesses. Or if you're already on and you've got sponsor groups, so you would have your sponsor groups, which would be all of your retailers would already be here down the left. So this would be, say, H&M and Primark and all the other ones. And then basically you can click on, say, a sponsor group. And then you can start to engage with them. So what this does is this gives me all of the retailers. So imagine this is all the retailers. This would give me all of my retailers as a shopping centre. It would give me all of their posts without having to hunt for them, without having to go and ask them to, give me their social handles or going in and sharing all their posts individually. This gives me all of their posts, and then I can directly I can directly comment, I can share straight through from the platform, which just takes all of the pressure off. And you can also add in groups such as local bids, local councils. You can add in anything you want onto the platform, which it's all about making life easier, making social media work for you. Now, if you've got any questions at all, click on the little blue button. It connects you to us 24/7. We'd love to help.